TruVue Podcast.
A bunch of different views.
The boys keep it real, man. I really like listening to them, man. They funny. Yeah.
Son.
You know what I'm saying?
They really speak their truth.
The hell was that?
You're.
Hey, what it do? Whoa, what the business is? What's good? It's your boy Mel, and we are back in the building again, bringing the barbershop to the box office. It's showtime, baby. Hey man, can't blame me for trying, right?
No. I got an A for the impression, but I got to say no on that wig, dog. You got to do something with that dang wig. I got to say the no on the wig.
I did. No. I ain't feel like going to get face paint. I'm not even gonna lie. I was really gonna lean into it, but I was like, you know what? It's bad enough that they didn't have my complexion head for this motherfucker.
Right, that's what I'm saying, dog. This is all. It sounded good in pre-production. You know what I mean?
Oh, it did it just like they did us in the first movie. Although they did say anyway. I'm sorry. I'm jumping ahead. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah. Once again, thanks for giving tuning in. It's grown man MJ in the place to be, with people to be with, the man who keep it real on the real. I do love everybody. Let's get it.
Let's get it, man. Cheers to a good episode, a fun one, I think. Hey, we're gonna find out. What are we diving into today, ladies and gentlemen? Well, I would say a oldie but a goodie. Revisited. What is that, you might ask? Beetlejuice. In Beetlejuice. Linda Dietz, now an adult with a teenage daughter named Astrid, once again finds herself dealing with the ghostly world when Astrid accidentally reopens the gateway to the afterlife. Beetlejuice returns, and with him comes the same chaotic mischief, bringing together the living and the dead for a supernatural spectacle. This sequel continues the offbeat, quirky spirit of the original, adding fresh twists to the underworld while maintaining its gothic charm. Beetlejuice. Let's dive into it. Boy, did they give us something to
look at me now.
Oh. As I
You ever met a black Astrid, nigga? That's a wild name to use.
I always thought there was a punctuation mark. I was like, that shouldn't be a name.
That's asterisk.
What I was gonna say, man, I know there's a lot of uproar with the Soul Train line. They saying Tim Burton finally put black people in the afterlife, but he did put us in the first movie. It was just very briefly, and we got a door slammed on us. And I did rewatch it to just to make sure that I saw this. But there was a black guy working within the house when the Dietz first moved into the home. There was a black guy working, as you see Charles Dietz, who didn't get revisited for this movie. We'll dive into that. But Charles Dietz comes into the kitchen and he slams the door on the black guy as he's doing his work in the little foyer area. So, that's debunked.
That thought never even crossed my mind.
That was like a big uproar as far as on the internet. They were saying like, oh,
I get that we want our representation. We want our acres in the mule. We want, our equal 13% in the movie just as much as we is in society. I understand that. But, coming off of the Super Bowl talk, where essentially we got to win, but we still kind of soured the win. We're talking about including Wayne in, for, representing his city for the Super Bowl, so to speak.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And with this, it never crossed my mind because I don't want no inclusion in the afterlife. You get what I'm saying?
No.
Not in this afterlife that they didn't build. I don't want to be included.
But,
you keep that over there. You know what I'm saying? Saying worms and all of that. That's not for me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that wasn't in the Jesus Christ and Latter-day Saints. It wasn't in none of that. It wasn't involved. But I mean, so in that thought never crossed my mind. But I mean, I guess that is a point that some people can make.
Well, shit.
In regards, because we wasn't in no Nightmare Before Christmas neither.
But we don't know because wasn't they all skeletons? Wait a minute.
Yeah, I don't. I'm just saying.
I don't know. Whatever.
I'm just saying.
It's whatever, man. I just wanted to bring it up, but to put us all on the Soul Train line, the little Soul Train, that was cold. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey.
They knew that it had to be us because it was gonna be some offbeat humor if it wasn't us. We didn't see them
almost
challenges.
Yo,
all of them.
It almost looked like the place to be. You know what I'm saying? It almost looked like the place to be the way they had that mug rocking in that little subway dancing and stuff. They almost like the place to be.
They wanted to put up a fight, but then they was like, "Nah, this shit kind of lit." Wait, no!
Let's see where this goes.
Hold on, I gotta get off the train, goddamn. Oh no, but let's dive into it, man. Number one, I do want to. They did not bring back Charles Dietz, and I think we all know why. Homeboy is playing Cowboys and Indians with the little young man, 14-year-old. Yeah,
with the 1 little 2 little 3 little Indians.
Yeah, buddy. So they bit his ass in.
That was the way they did it though, was real smart and slick all together.
Yeah.
Because they came right on with the movie like, yeah, he dead, nigga.
Yeah, he go.
Yeah, he dead. We didn't even get the credits off the screens. You like, he dead. I was like, yo. then they reanimated his whole little portrayal to the death. Talking about he went down in the plane crash and was like, he died in the plane crash. How horrifying.
No, he survived.
He survived that. Yeah. He drowned. He drowned. That's so dramatic. You know what I'm saying? Oh, no, he ain't drowned. That mug got bit in half. And then they had this mug whole collar gone off the mug.
Just walk around spewing blood every goddamn word, dog. I was like, what the? Oh, man. Shout out to Tim Burton.
That's genius, bro. That's genius way to write somebody out the damn script.
Oh, my gosh. And then shit, too, I want to shout out to Brad Pitt for he's a producer on this. So Brad Pitt and Plan B Entertainment.
Well, they used his production studio, I thought.
Oh, see.
That's what it was. Yeah.
There we go. But yeah, man, now bringing this back. At first, when I first heard they were doing it, because I'm really big on them. I really want this generation to come up with new ideas, and let's not just keep going back and revisiting the old shit to cash a check. But my defenses was up right away when I heard Beetlejuice. I was
rightfully so especially with the string of movies that's been come out this year.
My goodness.
This year alone, just if you centralize it from January to August and look at what's then dropped, you would be like, what the fuck? When this thing came out, you just be like, what the? Why?
Yeah, no, I was very pleased with what they came out with and produced with this, man. It was,
and to add to that,
Oh, go ahead.
Just to add to that, this was a complete sequel. This wasn't like a
Yes.
reboot and a retelling of it. This wasn't a whole nother little shakedown of the story or no shit like they just did with The Crow and everything. This was an actual sequel. They brought back the actual characters.
Mm-hmm.
They some of them grew up, some of them had aged a little bit, but they still fit with the script very well. Brought in some new people to the franchise to maybe give us a third. We don't know because we didn't see this coming at all. I did not see this coming at all, and that's why I didn't really. My guard was up, but once I saw the names they brought back with it, and that Tim Burton was gonna put it out again, I was like, you know what? We need one.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Us from the 90s, we need one. You get what I'm saying? Even though this was 88, you know what I'm saying? This shit 36 years old. We need one.
Damn, it is 36. I did too.
Yeah.
They updated like the scenes where they're in the desert with the worm and shit. So the graphics looked way better. I was very excited. I was like, oh, okay. They giving us they was giving us a little bit of the old with the new. I liked how they incorporated the town that we got to see as a model. We got to see a little bit of it in the beginning of the original, but it was mostly set in the house. So seeing Ortega's character ride through the neighborhood and actually get to see some other houses and homes and shit and interact with other people throughout the town was pretty cool. And I love, is it Jane?
She's school.
The school, the realtor though. Her signs and shit are still popping up like all throughout the town in the original. All of the ghost homes for some reason she sells. I don't know what's going on with that, but yeah, man. No, I was just super excited about this. Like it did a good job of walking the line with giving me something new and still walking that nostalgia line and meshing them two together. So
now going back to the Charles Dietz thing, it's kind of interesting they had that stance on them, even though I feel they were in their right mind to do so. Because going back to the original Beetlejuice, it was some pedo shit going on.
Oh yeah.
Like unbeknownst to me, like, you know what I'm saying, at my age, I really didn't have the awareness of it.
Yeah.
We didn't have the awareness of it at all back then.
Yeah.
Yeah, but and then the cartoon that we watched coming off that movie, they were portrayed more as friend. This was my ghostly friend that I called on for help.
Right.
And he assisted in the little capers or whatever.
Nah, you're trying to get some draws.
Yeah, and this one he was like, "Yeah, bitch, you got the title." Nah, it ain't my rules. I don't got, I don't even got rules. Shit,
right?
You know what I'm saying? I don't even got rules.
Hey,
I said, yo, this is kind of wild.
In the original, he was a wild boy. Like he was ready
hella wild.
Anything. I think
when he went to the strip club, when that nigga had them spikes on him. He not necessarily spikes. We gonna call them, horns or whatever. But he had many of them. So he was definitely, you get what I'm saying?
And then, too, he was coming at Gina Davis's character.
Yeah.
Like, he gave, you give her a little tone. Like, is it okay? Like, oh, my God, he's a wild boy. That's what's up. But, I definitely didn't pay attention as a youngin' to the pedo shit. But, yeah, it was definitely present.
It was definitely present. I was so shocked at it because I did go back and watch, and I'm like, bro, the times have changed like a motherfucker. Because ain't no way.
No, I think at one point Michael Keaton grabbed.
That's flying in Hollywood today. That story.
Oh no.
The first one.
Oh no. The whole shit getting canceled.
Yeah, this nigga was getting. He had a little girl bride with two ghosts witnessing the wedding and shit. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? I mean, what is we talking about?
Man, just between that and the amount of the humor itself, it felt like even revisiting this one, like with looking at the old, Michael Keaton did not miss a beat. Like he still got that timing was on point. I feel like they didn't water the jokes down. Like I felt like everything was just like they were just like, look, it is what it is. You gonna cancel us or you gonna love us? Like it's one of them.
It's like he went up in the closet and shook off the old suit and put it back on, and it fit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was like it was.
I'm like,
I was like, you know what? If you gonna wait 30-something years to redo, or I mean to do the sequel to something, that's the perfect character to be playing as a dead guy.
Dog, that makes sense. Yeah. Because he didn't miss a beat, like, with anything. Was just hitting, man. And then to bring in little Wednesday Addams, like, is she our new goth girl? Because anything goth, she gonna be the main character. Because
we thought Winona Ryder might have been the new goth girl at one point, but it took her 36 years to get a sequel, so she went to robbing and stealing in the meantime and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, she was like, "Look, man, these checks are coming up a little short, homie." Oh man. So
I also wanted to say, and to look at me though,
yeah.
But in the original, Tim Burton had to actually fight for this name, Beetlejuice.
Really? From who?
Yeah, he had to threaten throwing himself off of a ledge of a building to get the name. He said they originally wanted to call it something like generic, like Ghost House, which was the name of her show,
right?
On the sequel, you know what I'm saying? Right. So he used that
as a jab.
As a jab. And he took a jab at Disney in the joint too a little bit when she was like, the closest we already been to Disney was her dressing up as the dead moms or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And it was like he threw some little subtle shit up in there, even with the Charles Dietz. It was all like little subtle hits, like you know what I'm saying? And it was like, I thought that was slick, just to bring back all of those, I guess, mythology around the making of it and everything like that, and use that within the story that you had to bring back 36 years later. I wanted to know who tapped him on the shoulder and said, "Hey, let's do Beetlejuice." That's what I wanted to know.
He was probably sitting back looking at all these motherfuckers like, "Oh man, this motherfucker failed. This motherfucker, man, I can do this. Y'all want to make some money? Y'all want to get somebody want to get paid.
Let's get Winona out of
Winona.
Let's get Winona off that ankle monitor and get her over here.
Put that shit back on the shelf, goddammit. We go.
Put that down.
No, man. My big short bus is, I wish they would have. I know it's been probably problematic to bring Alec Baldwin back, maybe. But I mean, hell, it's about dead people. I'm sorry.
You look completely different now, though.
Yeah, I know. I wish they would have brought him back, like, not as the characters, the husband and wife, like bring them back as somebody else, like in the afterlife, just to make sure we had as many of the original cast as we could. But Gina, it would have been nice to see Gina Davis and Alec Baldwin maybe in there. Man, Danny.
I ain't mad at that take at all. I ain't mad at that at all. That's
I knew you couldn't. I know they couldn't bring them back because both them motherfuckers look like they ate each other. So it's
God.
They ate each other. Boy, the afterlife would treat them really well. Like you get, god damn. But yeah, I wish they would have recasted them, like, just somewhere in there, just to show that they did reach out and put as much of the original cast as they could. Now, I wish they would have gave Danny DeVito more time.
Yeah, that right there. Like, and let me ask you this, because I didn't even look this up. Who did the Addams Family joint?
Now that I'm not sure. I'll get that information. Go ahead.
I was looking that up. I was looking up as I'm talking, but I was thinking while we were doing it, it was like, man, it would have been smart to be able to tie this in with the Addams Family as like a prequel to or something, because of how they had all them people in the afterlife, and Addams Family was basically some dead people living.
Got you. You talking like the new show or the movie?
I was talking like the new show or something, the Wednesday. Did Tim Burton do it?
And plus, too, that probably would have. That would Jenny Ortega is Wednesday. So then you
right.
that would have been interesting.
But all her family is the dead members. You see what I'm saying?
Touche. Yeah. No, that
Tim Burton did do it. Tim Burton did do it.
Oh, the Netflix joint he did? Okay.
He did the Wednesday. I thought it would have been smooth if he would have drew a correlation between the Beetlejuice saga to the Addams family and made it like a metaverse situation.
Okay. That would have, yeah. I mean, he might as well, man, because all of his movies are
as well.
All of his shit is kind of unilateral. Because every time I look at his shit, I see fucking Nightmare Before Christmas. I see Edward Scissorhands. Like, I see them all. Like, he shoots a certain way, and it's just like, that's okay. But on top of not giving Danny DeVito enough time, I think another big short was The Ghost Boy. I was like, that all moved kind of fast for me. And it was a little bit predictable with how he was going to try and swap out the life. Because I was like, you really needed a main villain, right? Of course, you had Beetlejuice's ex-wife.
I was going to say that was definitely the main villain for me.
Yeah, she the main villain, but they didn't give her a lot of screen time. Like, she was just going around sucking niggas off. I mean, suck, their souls. You know.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
But
yeah.
She was just
sucking niggas dry.
Yeah, sucking them dry.
Raising a few niggas up. Yeah.
But she didn't really get a lot of screen time. So I was like, okay, so something else bad has to happen in order to, balance everything out that's going on. So when we run into the boy, I predicted it. And I was very upset that it was that predictable. I was like, oh yeah, this motherfucker ain't alive. Like, he just chilling up. What kind of grown ass motherfucker just sitting in a treehouse like that? And then too, when they were walking through the house, they didn't show the parents' face. So then I was like, oh, them motherfuckers dead too. Like, this whole house is dead. Like, that's what I was on. And then lo and behold,
I didn't catch that right away. I'm gonna be honest. I honestly didn't catch it right away because it was so much with the story that was being tied together during that part of the movie that I kind of overlooked it. You know what I mean? And I looked at her as kind of a loner when they showed her scenes at school. Like, she really didn't get along with her peers too well.
Right.
So it was something that she was kind of looking for without her knowing it. So that's why I just took it as her, falling for the boy real quick or getting some attention that she probably needed. You know what I mean?
Gotcha. Well, no, I kind of predicted it too when they made the statement, like, I was about your age when I started seeing them. I was like, oh shit, okay. She's gonna start seeing ghosts win. And then we run into Homeboy, who we didn't see Homeboy at school at all either. And so I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, this is this is all.
Yeah, well, see, I didn't look at Winona as like her coming into an age to see those characters. I looked at it as she moved to that house to see those characters. And she may have had the ability, but didn't recognize that ability because she just saw them as she saw everybody else. You see what I'm saying? She saw people like she saw ghosts the same. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. She saw them like it wasn't no difference in the way they appear. So for her daughter Astrid character, when she did come across the boy, I never even draw that connection because there was no other dead people around for even Winona to see her until she went in that bathroom early on in the movie. And that was it. You know what I mean? Those were the only ones that she had recognized. And
the pills will fix it, goddammit.
Yeah.
And man, it's another short bus too, man. They got Beetlejuice portrayed as a bad guy when really this motherfucker is a good dude.
No.
Yeah.
No. Man. He's a sleaze.
Can we look at him? Let's just look at his character. All
right. Let's look at Beetlejuice.
So everybody comes to him wanting some shit, and this motherfucker just want to get out of the afterlife. Like, and he's like, all right, I got you. Beetlejuice is a fucking man of his goddamn word. He saved everybody he was supposed to save.
No, he kind old girl into the contract.
No, didn't.
Beetlejuice is no better than P. Diddy, nigga. He is gonna get you to sign the deal that you don't want to take.
This motherfucker, but he is a man of his word, Mike. He saved who he was supposed to save. He did.
Did he put you in the video so he could dance in the back, nigga? He was there. He was there. I'm saying he was a man of his word. He gave you the stardom.
He gave what?
Not the dollars.
He said you said gave. Thought he said he gave you the stardom. Well, like, whoa. Take that bad boy. I'm sorry, man. Oh man, with my Vaseline.
Yeah.
No, man.
Nah, man. He's a con artist, man.
No, man.
He's a con artist, and they can be friendly, and they can be cunning, and they can be charming, and all of that. But they, at the end of the day, you are left with your pockets hanging. And that's what it is, dog. These people are not good, dog. Beetlejuice is today's version of the internet FUBU scammers, nigga. The motherfuckers who is putting, these niggas is putting out, we putting out the program. We gonna sell you on how to do it.
No.
And we ain't never done it. You understand what I'm saying?
I'm gonna stand by. I stand behind Beetlejuice, man. He was misunderstood. He got screwed a lot. That's what
he was supposed to. I like on this how they broke down some of his history, and he was like, "Yo, I was a dude without no heart. I was out here stealing from the dead already. I was already on some crooked shit. The bitch came by, mesmerized me. I thought I could never love again. Yeah."
That Beetlejuice, he's been wronged in life, man. You see,
he chopped her up. He chopped her up.
Oh, that was another thing too I wanted to bring up in the Look at Me. I love how they tied that together. Because in the first one, when he has the ring and he's giving it to Lydia, he just has the finger.
Yeah.
He just has the finger and he pulls the ring off.
Yeah.
Toss the finger.
Again.
So you see the fucking finger crawling around. And that's what I was like, oh.
Again, you're a good guy. Yeah, you're a good guy right here.
He a good dude, man. He was like, it's either me or you. And he said, God damn it, you praying ass mantis, you got to go.
And he chopped the finger off and gave the ring to the new girl, dog. That's grind, dog. That is all the way grind.
Misunderstood. I'm gonna stand behind it, man. Misunderstood, man. Oh,
nasty work. That's what I'm gonna call it.
God dog it, man. Any short butts you saw?
I wanted more of Michael Keaton, quite honestly.
Touche.
I felt like that in the first one, and I felt like that in this one.
The first one too. They brought him out like damn near the half of the movie was
halfway through the movie and stuff. Same with this one. He was basically halfway through the movie. He got active. Man. And I was like, man, I thought I was going to get more of him in this one. I do like how they went into the afterlife. Mm-hmm. I wish they would have explained the Saturn connection a little bit more because that has some detail to it. You know, Saturn and Satan and all of that type of stuff. So I think this is going to go for another one. I think they should do it fast, though.
Yeah. No, this
if they plan on doing the third.
I'm not sure with how much they made, but I know this had a $90 million budget, so they could easily.
Damn, 90 mil on the budget?
Yes, sir.
They did the first one off a $15 million budget.
And that's a classic.
36 years, that cost appreciation went to 90 mil.
Plus his name alone.
Yeah, that's like, all the names. That's what I'm saying. The names then appreciated to 90 mil.
That's what's up, man.
Because I don't think they did anything. Well, no, I can't say that. I will say that the costume and makeup was done better in this.
Yes, and the graphics.
Yeah, and the graphics. They stepped all that up.
A lot more CGI and all of that stuff in this. So, yeah, they definitely stepped it up.
Yeah. I don't know. I didn't have many shorts with this. I enjoyed it for what it was. I thought it was a good remake. I went in kind of with my guard up, but when I saw they had Tim Burton, Michael Keaton, Winona Ryder, and Mom came back, I was like, it's a sequel, let's do it, and I just kind of let it rock, see where the story was gonna go, because it was the movies are far different than what the cartoon was doing. So
Oh my God, yeah.
I just took it for what it was. Did you watch the first one first, or did you watch it after you watched the new one?
No, I watched it after. I watched this one first, and then I went back and rewatched the original.
So I watched the first one first, and then I watched the second.
So you went in order. Yeah. No, I kind of went off what I already, because I used to watch that fucking movie religiously, so it's kind of was kind of embedded in my brain already. So I really didn't catch too much difference, but it was cool for me to watch this one and then go back and see the stuff that they incorporated in it afterwards. Because I was like, oh shit, okay, that's where they got the finger. Okay, that's where they got that. Oh, nice. That's what. Okay, so
see, so for me, this came out like 88. It was on video like 89, 90 type shit on video in the stores and stuff, the blockbusters. I was going through an era of rebellion with my parents, so to speak, a little bit, because them niggas was pushing that church on the nigga heavy around this time. And it was new. It was new. It wasn't like I grew up in the church and then we, you know what I'm saying? It was Sunday came, we all of a sudden getting shook up and, you know what I'm saying, and leaving the house with dress socks on. This is not comfortable. You know what I mean?
Right.
This is foreign to the feet. All of this is not what we do. What's going on? It was a warp going on. And then so when the Beetlejuice dropped, my dad and them wasn't having all this shit, you know what I'm saying, at the crib. So I didn't get to watch this as much as I
No.
Yeah, no, we ain't watching this. What the fuck? The boy head spinning. Oh no, he trying to marry a girl. No, we ain't watching this. No, we ain't watching this. Turn that off. No. Man. So it was one of them situations. So I didn't get to see it as much. So I had to refresh myself and go back in and get the story correct and then go into the new one. You know what I mean? No.
I had recorded it and I had my own little VHS in my room. I had it all set up, bro. I was like, okay, yeah, no, y'all think y'all gonna stop something? Hell no, I got this. Oh man. But no, man, I appreciated what they did, and God damn it, the acting was good in here.
If you want to crown them, then crown their ass.
Oh no, I definitely think the acting was done well in here. And like you said earlier, Michael Keaton, man, that mug didn't miss a beat. And by far, he is gonna get my crown for the best in this. For my runner up, I'm gonna go. You already know, William Dafoe.
Oh,
he get my runner up for the crown.
I like how
did he do two characters?
No.
I thought he did. Was he doing the pastor at the end as well?
Wait a minute. Did he? No,
he just played Wolf Jackson.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think he did. No, that motherfucker was hilarious.
Yeah, Father Damien was Burn Gorman.
They kept checking his ass like, you just an actor.
Just an actor, dude. You're not the police.
Oh my God.
He was stuck in that role, bro. That shit is crazy, bro. He was Yo, he be going hard, man. He be going... You see all them coffee cups he squished up?
Yeah. What was he saying? You gotta keep it real or something? Stay real. Stay real or something like that. Yeah. I was like, this motherfucker is ill, bro. No, I wanted to give my runner up to Catherine O'Hara. She played Delia Dietz.
Yeah, I know something about. Yeah,
dog. Just her comedic, just her mannerisms. Like, she was killing me off the mannerisms, the looks. Like, she was giving motherfuckers like the motherfucker. What? Like, what the fuck you said? Like, she just kept giving me them looks, dog. I was just like, oh, she killing me, dog. With just acting. You know how I love the actor without acting. She was doing them shits with just looks, eye gestures, just like twitches and all that shit, dog. I was eating that shit up. I was like, she was killing it. She was killing it.
Nah, wasn't mad at her character. I just hated what they did with the writing of her character.
Yeah. They did not give her a
You know what
lot
I'm
to
saying?
work with.
Yeah, like her going off and doing all these different monologues for whatever reason, I didn't understand to the fullest.
Yeah,
Her, doing all that dramatization over the grave and screaming in the room in the camera and all that. Like, I just didn't understand where they was
they sent her off.
taking her character. Yeah, like, so it was like they didn't really have a good writing for her. So it almost wanted me to put her on the clown side of that.
Damn, man. No, I enjoyed it all the way up until she came back like, hey, the motherfuckers was lying. I need you to get our money back. Them snakes was poisonous as fuck. Like,
Yeah. No, she won me over more towards the end because when she plays into the affluent, drama queen, Karenization type role of it. Yeah, she was always funny on that side of it. But I ain't give her the clown because I felt like the dude who played Rory was the clown overall.
Yep. No, I gave my clown to Ghost Boy. So
you gave him to the dude at the end. Okay.
Yeah.
I gave it to the dude who was butt kissing all through the movie.
He was annoying, if anything.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
But I think that's what he was supposed to be. So that's why I didn't give him the clown on there. I was like, I think he was supposed to be that annoying motherfucker. But no, because I actually enjoyed him when Beetlejuice shot his ass up with the truth serum. So he started spilling them guts. I was cracking up like hell no.
But all of that was kind of already. I don't know. I felt like that was what his character was doing the whole movie anyway.
Yeah.
Like he was only focused on her career and her getting the bag
Making
and
more
all
money.
that.
Yeah, I just wanted. I knew I could make more money as a husband versus just your.
Yeah, this motherfucker wants to be Stedman and shit.
Oh god damn. Yeah, that is another name for him again. It is everyone's favorite game show. Rename that movie.
Hard to rename a sequel.
It is.
I thought it was clever how they renamed this sequel versus Beetlejuice 2, calling it Beetlejuice. I like that. So
I'm waiting on that third one. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's got legs for a third.
Ghoul me once.
Soul Survivor.
The juice is loose.
The juice is loose. Yeah. Soul on Ice.
Soul on Ice. That's a nice one. The juice. Let me see.
What do you tell a dude with two black eyes?
A fresh squeeze juice.
Pop goes the weasel.
Juice no pope. Pop goes the weasel.
Juicy juice.
Juicy juice.
Yeah, Juicy J.
Family ties. The afterlife's afterlife.
Another one dead and gone.
Damn.
Another head spinner.
Head spinner. Suck me beautiful.
The Raisinets.
The California raisins, goddamn.
Yeah.
Oh man. The soul sucker.
Dang. Still married in the afterlife.
Damn. He want that old thing back.
Yeah. Tender love. Yeah.
She all grown up now.
She all grown up now. Yo, she said she was 17.
Age ain't nothing but a number.
Yeah, age ain't nothing but a number. Yeah, death becomes her.
Oh, goddamn.
Headstone.
Dead Stone. Gothic girl.
Marriage is a contract.
I'm
with Soul Survivor.
Soul Survivor.
I'm with Soul Survivor right now, and I'm with this one I think you said earlier.
I was gonna say the contract killer.
Contract. I ain't got no more, dog.
Yeah, I'm out. I just said Soul Survivor, Soul Sucker. I like the Raisinets too. That's
Raisinets, yeah.
all right. Let's
Why they choose that, dog? Why they choose that?
just sucking them dry, dog. Just suck the
Yeah.
life out of the motherfucker. The only one that would look scared was Bob. Bob was like, "Oh no, oh oh no."
Man, did you see the ending credits? What came up after the ending credits? When they came back and they went through like a whole little dream sequence, and Astrid she was getting married to the ghost boy or whatever. Then they cut. She was giving birth, and then the little baby, baby Beetlejuice popped out, and then I think it went to the credits. Then something else popped up. It was something else after that popped up. Oh yeah, he said, "Yeah, did you have a bad dream too?"
Oh yeah, and then she like, "Look."
That wasn't on the ending credits.
I don't think that was the ending credits.
That was at the end of the movie. Okay,
Yeah, that was the
very end.
movie,
Okay.
though. I did see that part. I was like, damn. I said I kind of jetted out of there when the fucking credits started coming up. So I was like, all right. Yeah, I don't know. The juice is loose. What do we say? I didn't forget what the fuck we said.
I got it. This is called Dead Man Stalking.
Damn. Hey, that's a winner to me, goddamn. God damn, it fits too, goddamn it. All right, man. The official TruVue renamed Beetlejuice is Dead Man Stalking. And the official TruVue score is
Find out. 1, 2, 3.
That's right. It is a 3. It was a 3.575 overall. So it was a extremely high 3. But
I don't know. We might need a new drop for that 3, man, because the 3s don't sound as energetic as we be liking the 3s sometimes.
It do. It's
like a 3 to me is not a bad movie. And 3 out of 5 is not a bad score for me.
Especially the 3. A 3 is really high, especially with the trash we've been getting lately. So we had to break them up. We're gonna have to break up the 3s, like with the high 3, low 3, or whatever. But either way, man, what do we feel is the messaging in this film? What that means?
No one knows what it means.
What does it all mean, Basil?
So, what are you trying to say?
What is your message?
Message on this joint is once you sign that contract, she's yours.
Damn. God damn.
Message.
No, love persists beyond the grave.
Message.
Say my name, say my name.
Message.
No, you bound by the pen. Pen is mightier than the sword. That's what it is.
Your family problems don't end in the afterlife. Oh shit.
Man. You better die a clean death, I tell you that.
Damn.
That was some terrible ass goons.
Yeah, just skeeting juice all over the goddamn.
All over the place.
Everywhere he
Motherfucking Beetlejuice got mold on the side of his face and shit. Motherfucker got grease stuff just oozing out his pores and all this orifices and shit.
Oh man. All right, man.
Yeah, you better die good, nigga. I tell you that. You better die clean. I tell you that.
Die good, die clean.
Yeah.
Just give me a nice clean. Now I understand everything they were doing in Shogun. Give me a clean death, goddamn it, please.
Yeah, hopefully I'll wake up in the afterlife in some and one shorts and a white beater, nigga.
God damn, man. All right, let's go with the 30-second.
Motherfucker show up in afterlife with a condom on.
God
Hell yeah. He was on the good one that time. He was on the good one.
Oh man. All right. 30-second elevator pitch.
Yo, I think this is something to get your kids wrapped up into your childhood. If you wanted to do that, this is definitely something for the nostalgia and the kickback for the people of my generation.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is overall a decent film in general. I think this one actually tells a lot more of the mythology of Beetlejuice or whatever
Okay.
that's going on in his universe. So you almost don't even need to see the first one just to understand more so the ties that Lydia has with the after. But I would say, yeah, check it out. I would definitely recommend it. For me, this can be something that's ran at Halloween. You know, the nephews come around or something. You can definitely throw this on, let them wild out at this. Next time I watch it, I will be on shrooms. I will say that. So yeah, it's a rewatch for me.
If you are looking for a movie where you can go dead by getting some head, this here movie is for you. If you are looking for a movie where it don't matter if you got a record, we still gonna play you. This here movie is for you, unless you homeboy, they just cut his fucking head off. Either way, if you are looking for a movie where you can see them at the crossroads and they won't be lonely, this here movie is for you. I will rewatch this. This was a great sequel.
Yes.
Acting was phenomenal. Love Tim Burton. Love everything he does. Well, not everything. Most of the things that he does. Yeah, man, I would definitely recommend this.
I appreciate his quirkiness for sure.
Oh, man. Jokes are landing, and he pulled no punches. Yes, I would definitely recommend this. Definitely gonna rewatch this. But hey, like I always say.
One more thing.
Mm-hmm.
I meant to mention in Look At Me, because we jumped off of it kind of soon. I do want to give shout out to the scoring of this and the callbacks to the Day-O and all of that stuff they did at the funeral. I was like, yo, they wild for that. but I mean, no, they did some cold stuff, and I thought both movies he did a very good job of scoring it, and putting in the sound effects as well, like with the blood squirting and all the other stuff that went on with the afterlife. Phenomenal on that work, you know what I'm saying? Awesome level type shit.
Yeah, man. Y'all might agree, or you might
Zoe mixed it level type shit.
He said he did say what?
I said Zoe mixed it level type shit.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about, man. And y'all can mix y'all ass on over there to TruVuePodcast.com, where you can like, subscribe, share, and comment to help us defeat the all-powerful algorithm that's trying to hold the Black Pod down. That's TruVue Podcast, TruVue Podcast.com. And thank you for riding with us over at the YouTube, man. Be sure to hit the bell for notifications, the thumbs up, the subscribe button, the share button, and also drop something in the comments that you want us to review, because we here at the TruVue Podcast know that it's not just about our review, but it's the conversation with the crew. So go ahead, put it in the comments, and we will make it do what it do. TruVue Podcast. Let's get it. Let's go. It's showtime. Got this shit in my goddamn face. There you have it. There you go. That there be the end of the show. TruVue Podcast. And you know what the hell we always say. Yeah, put the other one.
Beetlejuice.
Oh shit. It's showtime.
Yeah, go watch some shit.
TruVue Podcast.
bunch of different views.
Your boys keep it real, man. I really like listening to them, man. They funny.
You're